Sweet Tooth here. Hope your day is going well. Hakuna Matata. Welcome back. Let's play some more Danganronpa. Another episode. Ultra Despair, guys. It's already been like 2 hours. What's another hour? Man, this feels like the trials when I didn't know that I couldn't save. I was stupid. I didn't know I could save, so I kept going through the trial. I'd cut the video, but I would... Never mind. Anyways, let's continue.
Greedy girl. Can't say I don't approve.
Who's piloting
Thing!
it?
Looks like it's targeting us. Or maybe it's aiming for the controller. What should we do?
Fight. I'll fight. I've decided. I'll fight to protect everyone. Toko, will you help me?
Isn't it obvious? It's normal for friends to help each other. Kamaru, let's show them. You and I, the power of the Ultra Dangerous Sisters.
Huh? What's that?
Well, you told me to think about it, so I did. What, not satisfied? Not good enough for you?
How about we try to top that?
You're right. Is this old lady just out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong. They're tracking you. No use running. You have to repel them.
Okay, I think I got it.
Maru, leave it to me.
I won't lose. I won't give up anymore. I won't abandon anyone. I won't give in. I won't fall into despair. This town is doomed? I'll fall into despair? No, that's wrong.
Damn it, Kamaru. You go, girl. Kamaru and I are not alone. As long as there are friends who help each other, there's no need to despair at all. I found it. I finally found hope. A hope to call my own. Right, Kamaru?
Yeah, me too!
Hope lives on!
Holy crap.
You gotta be kidding! What the hell did you do?
You're kidding me. No. Big Bang Monokuma is our hope.
Shirokuma was driving it. The head.
That's...
And now it's over.
It's not over yet. Nothing's finished yet. It's just delaying the inevitable. The children are still brainwashed. The adults still want revenge. In fact, they're even more angry now, having their hope killed like that. So nothing's changed. This isn't a happy ending or a sad one. This isn't hope or despair. Nothing has changed. So are you gonna kill Monica? Take a little revenge for yourself?
Slap her.
It's just fine. If Monica is killed by Makoto Naegi's sister, that should be enough to spare.
Just slap her.
Give me the key to Byakuya's room.
Huh?
Hand it over.
At this point, I suppose I have to compromise. With no more hostage, future Foundation will come, and the remnants of despair will follow. Maybe it's not going exactly to plan, but maybe a small-scale war will start. I'll compromise. Monica has to be an adult sometimes, after all. But this really has nothing to do with you two, does it? This town, this planet, they don't matter to you two. You just want your happy ending. You're not even letting me have a small taste of despair!
Yak all you want. Let's go, Kamaru.
Monica miscalculated. I overestimated you. Though I guess Monica was not the only one. You thought too highly of yourself as well. Monica tried to imitate Big Sis Junko. You tried to imitate your brother. But in the end, we both failed. Neither of us could live up to expectations.
There's no way I could imitate him. And no way I'd want to. I am not my brother. Makoto is Makoto. And I am me.
Don't mess with me.
So angry.
An ending without hope or despair? Monica will definitely... Huh? Yeah! It's gonna fall! We're gonna fall! I gotta get out of here! Toko?
I better not hear you beg for your life just because your plan didn't work.
Huh?
You must have noticed by now, I was acting this whole time. But even now, I love you lots. Even though you betrayed me, my feelings haven't changed. So, it'd be great if you could die in a totally adorbs death. Bye-bye forever.
Big brother! Don't you want to take your revenge on Monica? Don't you want to kill Monica? You weren't satisfied with this, right? You weren't just gonna walk away. I don't want it to end like this either. Big Sis Junko would hate me if I let it end like this.
Hope. Despair. I don't care anymore.
So this is what despair feels like. Wasn't that?
Whatever it is, there's really no point worrying about it now. More importantly, we need to save Master and get out of here right away. Hmm? What happened?
I know I can save both the adults and the children.
Well, we can chat about it after we get out of this damn town, once and for all.
Toko, I'm staying in this town.
Huh?
Yeah, I knew the 4 retries would result in a B.
To achieve success right to the very end. It appears I had underestimated your prowess. What? What are you upset about? I'm trying to apologize here. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
This horror will grow mild. What the? Achievement unlocked. Epilogue.
Oh, you're awake? You were lucky. You would surely have perished if I wasn't there to save you.
Why?
I changed my mind and decided to stay in this town a while longer. And while I'm here, I figured I should see this through to the very end.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, you mean why I saved you? Because I'm the same as you. I'm disappointed with endings that waver between despair and hope. I wish a real war had started. If it did, I know a brilliant hope would have been born. That is why I allowed myself to be captured after all.
So you did it on purpose?
But you aren't finished yet, right? Nothing has really changed since you began. So, I need you to continue working hard, so that a splendid hope may be born. You have tasted the bitter despair of having your meticulous plan fall apart around you, so I know you can do it.
Really? Which side are you on?
Does it even matter? Anyway, why don't you be the successor for now? If that is your intention, I will lend you a hand. If my schedule allows it, of course. There is somewhere I need to be later.
What do you mean?
I shall raise you to be her copy. One even more realistic than the real one. Someone like me, who both hates and loves her more than anyone else. I should be able to make you more like her than even she herself was.
Gross.
Are they still at it with that successor or whatever?
You're talking too loud. They'll hear you.
They can hear all they fucking want. A bunch of chumps teaming up together makes them suck even more.
Well, when you think about it, the plan was flawed from the beginning. Trying to create a successor while the original still exists?
I know this was kinda my idea, but kids sure are stupid idiots.
Not just the kids. The adults are idiots too. Just by causing a little unrest, just pushing them a teeny bit, I had them spinning around in the palms of my hands.
Despite how you look, you sure are wicked inside. Even if the outside's white, the inside's pitch black. You a rice ball or something?
I may be wicked, but you are too. After all, we are.
No, not we. Maybe I, or maybe it's me.
Well, they're pretty much the same. White despair, black hope. In the end, neither one. But I guess that works too. I mean, I didn't really give a damn about this town from the beginning. The fact that those guys will take an interest in this place will yield a much more fruitful harvest. Hey, don't you think so? Personally, I think they did a pretty good job for a group of kids. Hey, don't you think so? Thanks to them, the preparations are nearly complete. Laying the foundations for the final match. It's so despairingly perfect. Hey, don't you... Oh, you're so forceful. What? Am I being too noisy for you? I see. I didn't know you still felt such emotions. Or perhaps you're forcing yourself to feel something in a situation like this. Well, not that it matters. Anyway, I leave the rest to you. Though I'm sure the next time I see you, you'll be someone else entirely. I hope you can at least have a little fun. I hope the future's going to be one you can't predict.
I was waiting to hear from you. I'm so relieved. I'm glad you're safe, Byakuya.
Well, safe enough, I suppose.
Are you outside Towa City? You must be if this connection is secure, right?
Yeah, I used the secret passageway under the shrine. The captives are safe, thanks to the relative of that idiot we know so well. I'll introduce you to her later. She's much more talented and useful than he is.
What's your position? I'll send rescue right away.
Before you do, there's something you need to know.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi and Toko Fukawa are not with me.
Not with you? Why?
I'll let her explain.
Her?
She asked that I send you this message. It might be garbled a bit, but it'll do.
Can you see me, Makoto? You're surprised that I'm not leaving, right? Sorry for making you worry. There's a lot I want to say. But first, let me explain why I'm not there.
What are you saying? All this time, you were bawling about how you wanted to go home.
Oh, come on! I was not bowling! Don't make things up! Jeez!
Why? Why are you bringing up something like that? Do you feel responsible for their revenge? But that wasn't your fault. You can't feel bad about that, not even a little.
No, that's not it. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. This is my decision.
Then why are you doing this? Didn't you want to get out of this place and live a normal, peaceful life? But now you want to stay here? That's like the complete opposite.
You're right.
It's not because you feel despair.
No, of course not. I don't want to get slapped again.
Then why?
Even I'm not totally sure. But earlier, when I said how I want to save both, all the scary feelings and hesitation I felt were gone. Even though the odds were against us, for some reason, I felt courage. I think it's because I was confident that that was what I needed to do. But what would happen if I leave this town with you and Byakuya? What would happen if Future Foundation came here to suppress the riot and uncover the secret? And then what would happen if the remnants of hope were to find this place? It would turn into a war. Just like Monica said.
So you're saying you're going to be this town's hostage in place of Master?
Until now, I kept relying on you. And I never really got to make decisions on my own. But I was like that even before I met you. I used to give up all the time. But the decision to save everyone was one I made on my own. Of course, I'm scared. And I'm worried. But despite that, I've made up my mind. I won't give up until the very end. I'll make sure I protect both.
Idiot. You're awfully optimistic after all this. Seriously, what are you thinking? You're just like your brother sometimes.
No. I think I got it from you.
Me?
You were with me all this time. If I have changed, it's your influence, Toko. For now, I'm going to be fine. This is much better than an imprisoned life regardless. So don't worry about me. Go back with Byakuya. You two are the only ones who can persuade Future Foundation not to interfere here. So please, don't be mad.
What? Of course I'm mad! Jeez, why do I have to stay behind in a town like this?
Oh, no, you misunderstood. I meant I'm the one who's gonna stay here.
If you're going to stay, there's no way I can leave. I decided to be with you too, remember?
Toko,
Do you really think some brother complex girl like you can be Master's substitute? In a hostage trade, you and I are barely enough for one, Master Byakuya. So, I'll stay with you. That's the decision I made, no complaining.
But you said you wanted to go home with Byakuya.
I don't need your concern. Master and I are rock solid. Even if we're apart, our feelings towards each other will never change.
Yes, that's correct.
Huh? Master Byakuya!
It's true what you said. Even if we're apart, my feelings of disgust toward you will never change.
Master?
So the reason I've decided to stay isn't because someone forced me to. It's a choice I made myself. But I know that I can't just expect things to change right away, just because I'm staying. I know that I can't become real hope, like you. So, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the day you guys defeat the remnants of despair. And come home safe. But you don't have to rush or anything, okay? I'll wait until the day you come to pick me up. I have the gun Mr. Byakuya gave me. And I have my reliable friend Toko. And about Mom and Dad, I didn't find anything. I went to the torture room later, but it was empty. The film that girl forced me to watch must have been recorded earlier. Or fake. That means there's a chance they're alive and well somewhere, right? Maybe even somewhere in this city. That's what I choose to believe. Okay, sorry, this video's getting pretty long. I guess I should wrap it up. The next time you see me, I might be so grown up you don't even recognize me. Just like how surprised I was when I saw you. See you later, Makoto.
So that's the situation. I thought all your sister was good for was cowering in fear. But there you have it.
Shut up, Byakuya.
Seriously. Well, she surprised me before.
Hey Makoto, you know what we have to do, right? We have to stop this idiotic war and return here to retrieve them. We wouldn't want to betray their expectations.
Yeah, you're right. I've made up my mind, Byakuya. If a situation like this ever happens again, no matter how dangerous the trap, I'm jumping right in, so I can end it properly, with my own two hands.
Hearing you say that reminds me of what you said back at the academy.
Huh?
Hope keeps going, huh? Fine. I'll partner with you for just a little while. At least until I've repaid the debt I owe to Toko and your sister.
Yeah.
Well, the question is, did they ever get the helmets off the kids?
Alright then. Hey! You aren't ready yet?
Don't shout so early in the morning.
You're not really a morning person, are you? Are you secretly staying up late without me?
Thanks to your Jimmy legs and snoring, I can't get a good night's sleep.
I am so not snoring. But it's true I might toss and turn while I'm asleep.
And it wasn't just snoring. You were talking in your sleep, saying, Makoto!
Lies! Definitely lies. And if you want to get a good night's sleep, why don't you go sleep in your own bed? We're in a hotel. There's plenty of other rooms.
Don't be an idiot. What happens if a ghost shows up?
Oh, so you're into occult stuff now.
Well, you really did get possessed, right? So, ghosts do exist, right?
Well, I guess that's just one more thing you're afraid of now.
It's all your fault.
It's all your fault.
Come on, let's go. If we don't keep a watchful eye, these people are gonna start fighting again. No time to slack off.
Well, but you're the one who woke up late.
Hey! I told you to wait! Aw, come on, Toki!
You can now read the spin-off novel, Ultra Despair Hagakukure. You can now make use of the bonus mode where you can view CGs and listen to BGMs. By loading the cleared saved data with the star, you can check them out. Thanks for playing. What the heck is this? This better not suck. Yasuhiro.
Ultra Despair Hagakure is gonna start, dude!
Several hours before the Children's Revolution begins. Some future foundation. Let's be real. Why are we flying around in a helicopter right now? With a cool name like Future Foundation, we ought to have Cessnas or Warpholes or something. Bloof. I'm about to puke. My comrade is telling me to hold it in, but I'm not airsick. It's just an act. I'm just pretending to be sick. Sound like I'm an asshole or something. I don't want to put on this act, but I gotta. After all, I have a debt of over 8 million looming over my head. To pay that back, I gotta keep up this little act on our way to Toa City. Under the fair blue sky, the helicopter and 20 of us Future Foundation guys arrive at the heliport on the rooftop. I gotta get off. Push my way through my comrades and leap out of the chopper at full speed. Arrive down. Yes, you hero, your story sucks already. I run down the emergency staircase, get outside, and finally take a breather. Mission accomplished, for now. All I gotta do now is scout this town for some valuables and slip them into my pockets. You can earn big bucks fencing Toa City tech. They're like the cutting edge technology now or whatever, so all the nerds want it bad. So that's why I came up with this plan to borrow some Toa Group machinery, hand it off to a pawn shop, and make myself some cash. That's what the act was for, back at the helicopter, so I could run off alone. But even I'd feel guilty swiping something from this building where the chopper landed. Now let's see. I gotta find some valuables. I scope it out. But the place I'm standing is smack dab in the middle of the... Yes, a hero, your story sucked. Yeah, nothing to steal. Wise man keeps some of his talents. Yeah. You gonna steal a payphone? I choose you, my first sketch. You said it's the size of a payphone. Of course it's not gonna fit in your stupid pocket, you idiot. Oh, you are so goddamn dumb. Theft prevention buzzer. Monokuma's red eye lights up and he sprints at me. Huh? What the Does he think I'm a thief or something? Is he here to lock me up? Maybe he's trying to start up the second round of the school killing incident. No way, both are bullshit. I mean, right? Monokuma can't really be running at me right now in this first place. This has got to be some kind of trick, like an illusion or something. Oh, I get it. If it's a trick, nothing I can do about it, I guess. I close my eyes, clear my head, and open them one more time to confirm my suspicions. Huh? The view didn't change one bit. Monokuma, his red blinking eye, are still charging at me. Monokuma crossed the road, came into the alley, and is just a few feet from my face. Why does it have to be a Monokuma? Sliding his sharp claws out from his hands. Huh? That kinda makes it look like he's trying to kill me. It's not possible. Impossible. I gotta get out of this possibility, man. But my worst memory crosses my mind and my body freezes up. Cold sweat drips from my entire body. I can feel the blood leave my face. Monokuma is coming closer, but my body won't move. Hey, wait, I'm sure we can talk this out. Monokuma doesn't say anything back. He's still coming at me, and fast. If I don't run, I'm gonna die. No, even if I run, he's already closed so much distance. Now right before my eyes, Monokuma's claws shine like the devil, sharp till the end. I'm a dead man. And as I feel despair set in, I let out a gasp. The atmosphere vibrates. I feel my jaw tremble and every bit of stomach. As if my skull is ruptured, the sound of an explosion thunders out. Hesitantly, I open my eyes. Huh? The wreckage of a Monokuma is scattered around my feet. Like it exploded from the inside out. Truly a pitiful sight to behold. Why did it self-destruct? No, but really, why? Idiot, what are you doing? It's not safe here. I hear a voice from behind me and quickly turn around. A high school girl in a uniform and a blazer is standing right in front of me. Chestnut hair and a bob, big round eyes. Super cute. But minus points for having the fashionista thick makeup look. Wait a minute, what's that? In this girl's hand? What? In this girl's hand is a hacking gun made by Future Foundation. Is this high schooler also from Future Foundation? Nah, couldn't be. I've never seen her before. Then how did she get that gun? paying my confused expression no mind. She grabs my hand and pulls, skirt fluttering. The white skin that peeks out just above the navy blue socks. Whoa, wait a minute. There are more pressing matters at hand here. Who the hell are you? Leave the intros for later. This place is dangerous. Without another word, I start running with this girl, leading away. Come on, they won't find us here. The girl and I stop at a vacant lot just through the narrow alleyway. Monokuma shouldn't be able to fit through the narrow space. She's right, the alley isn't wide. It would be impossible for Monokumas to get through there. But more importantly, just who the hell is this chick? Chestnut-colored bob hair, thick makeup, looks like the type to have a kid at 21. But surprisingly, she isn't out of breath at all, even though we've been running for 20 minutes. And her skill with that gun blasting Monokuma apart like that, she's a special one. Well, in any case, I'm saved. If she didn't show up, I would have died about 10 times already. Yeah, the thing about Yasuhiro is that he just kind of doesn't die. Ever. I mean, as we were running here, I saw more than 30 Monokumas. It seems like a production model designed for combat, not like the one at school. Still, it's unsettling. I saw bodies stacked up in the streets. They were all slashed to pieces. I wanted to throw up so many times seeing them like that. And not just that, not only Monokumas, what's with these kids? There's at least one kid around for every 3 Monokumas, and the kids looked weird. They're all wearing the same uniform, and they all have a Monokuma helmet on. I'm sure you have questions for me, but for now we should introduce ourselves. Yeah, right, totally. It's true, she did save me and all. But until I find out more about this girl, I can't be so quick to trust her.
Now, let's start with me. Name's Yasuhiro Hagakure. I'm a sexy 20-something guy.
Sure you are. Huh? 20-something? How old are you? I was being ambiguous on purpose. Don't want to ruin the main story's timeline. Whatever that means. So what's a guy like you doing in a place like this? When I saved you, you looked like you were trying to lift a payphone. Adults have their reasons. Her eyes gleamed brightly. Oh, so you weren't trying to steal? No way. If you remember, a Future Foundation would never do something so fiendish. If I were to try something like that, I'd be cursed by the heavens for eternity. There's no way in hell the heavens would curse people. Wait, what? What did you say? I'd get cursed by the heavens? No, before that. I'm with Future Foundation? That, were you being serious? You're actually with them? Why is she so surprised? Oh wait, I get it. She must be some kind of fangirl. She must admire us for our efforts to heroically fight the despair. If that's the case, I try to keep it cool and answer. Sure I am. I'm Yasuhiro Future Foundation's ultimate weapon. Yeah, right. I'm here on official Foundation. Bam, nailed it. After that, this high school girl is gonna be my lifelong fan. I give the girl a flirty glimpse and show off. But what's this? The girl just stares with a cold expression, not saying a word. From her look, I feel like there's hatred there. Could it be? Did she figure out I was actually here to steal stuff? Is she disgusted by my filthy lie? Caught red-handed as a Future Foundation member and thief? As I was standing there freaking out, the girl opens her mouth to speak, still staring. Whack. Seriously? Wow, whack? That old 90s slang is pretty lame. I say before I can stop myself. I mean, in my defense, it has been like 10 years since anyone has used that word, none ironically. Totally dead language. Went extinct like 5 years ago. What did whack even mean? It was something like bad or awful, right? So this is the kind of girl who can use the word whack in all seriousness, huh? Alright. As I'm thinking about this, the girl locks her eyes onto me. They start filling with tears. Tears lined her long eyelashes. The droplets looked like they would fall off with just one more blink. Huh? Why is she gonna cry? Sorry, I didn't mean it. Whack isn't such a lame word. This girl's physical skills are no joke. I'm not in the mood to get a roundhouse kick to the face like in that some romance anime, so I apologize. I lower my head, bowing a full 90 degrees. I'm terribly sorry. But she just shakes her head. No, it's not that. Then why are you about to cry? Like what? I saw it coming. After a few seconds of silence, the high schooler cries as loud as she can. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Good question. What the hell is going on here? I can't just leave this girl alone and not take her back to the helicopter with me. Besides, with Monokuma stalking the place, I can't make it back by myself. I just waited, standing up straight now for the girl to stop crying. After a solid 10 minutes, the girl calmed down, sniffling. Ugh, sorry, I'm alright now. Just what in the world is going on inside you, girl? I kinda want to just straight up ask her, but I don't want to step on a landmine again. I hold my thoughts back. Anyway, you still haven't told me your name. Who are you? If you saved me from that Monokuma, I know you can't be a bad guy. Like her bawling just a second ago was an act. She answers as if nothing happened. Kanan Nakajima. Name means something like Sound of Flowers, Fiend's Island. I'm in a what? I'm in a Nagarme? Nagarme? I have never seen that word in my life. A Nagarme. Anna Germain? No. I'm not even saying that anymore. Is Pig Latin. I'm a manager. You lost me. But more importantly, a manager? What would a high school girl with a title like that be doing in a place like this? Why I'm here? I wish I knew myself. She lets out a sigh and says something that makes me think she's joking. She tells me she was imprisoned in some apartment around here for a year and a half. Then the door gets busted in, and just when she thinks she's saved, in walks a Monokuma. With that explanation, Monokuma tries to kill her. Future Foundation happened to be there at the same time, so they took care of the bear for her. But even though Future Foundation was supposed to help her escape, somehow the Monokumas managed to split them up and she got separated. She got surrounded by Monokumas and some kids kidnapped and then given some kind of test. When she passed it, they put some wristband on her and then released her into the city. It seems the children are using the Monokumas to try to build some kind of paradise just for them. And now, here we are. That's the gist of it. Because she was imprisoned here, I assumed that she must be a relative of someone from my old school, meaning she's probably a captive. But other than that, I don't know anything else. Things like children causing terrorism, a revolution, if it's a joke, it's not funny. You're kidding me, right? Do I look like I'm jerking you around? Kanan looks at me with unwavering eyes. The way she looks, she gives off a very 90s out of place vibe. But I don't see anything that makes me think she's not dead serious. Then how did you get that hacking gun? I borrowed it from a Future Foundation agent who was killed. Killed? You can't be serious. I'm not kidding, I told you. I got separated from the others when the Monokumas attacked. I didn't know how they got killed. Well, obviously I was trying to have some tact and didn't mention it. The Future Foundation agents who went into that building, Byakuya was with them. I wonder if he's safe. And hey, you're also from Future Foundation, right? Why weren't you with the others? Oh, I am in a reserve squad. A reserve squad? It's like a bonus squad that was formed to go in if something happened to the main force. The mission was so small, just responding to a tip, that our team was pretty relaxed about it. But I guess it wasn't so simple. Could it be? Does this have something to do with that incident? But isn't that all in the past by now? What in the world is going on? I ask Kanan, but she quickly tells me she knows nothing. Man, I want to go home. I just want to put my hands up, forget everything, and go watch some shows about OPARTS. But now's not the time to think of stuff like that. For now, let's head back to the building where our helicopter is waiting. Get to the chopper! I may have just been saved by some random high school girl. But I'm still a Future Foundation 14th branch. Yeah. I can't be the comic relief side character forever. Man, this is long. Can I like back out of this? Oh, it's almost over? Oh, that's much better. I love light novels, not the ones that have like an interesting perspective or a deep plot. I like the ones where the main character gets romantically involved with his sister, harem stuff. Really. But it's not like I'm super nerdy about it or anything. I'm like a heroine from one of those novels. I don't look like it, but I know a lot about anime and manga and stuff. Aren't I cute? Well, it's not quite like that either. I think I just like to see a part of myself in the heroines that show up in light novels. I admire the world view. Man, why is it so long? I admire the world view that even close relatives can tie the knot as long as there's love. I don't. That's ugh. I like Big Brother Leon. Oh. I don't even want to read any of this. What? Of course he dodges it, brother. It's your cousin. Oh, so that's why Kanan wears heavy makeup. Oh, that's gross. She's trying to hit on her cousin. Ugh. And even he knows about it, and he's telling her no. That's... Why would it? Why? Chapter 2. How do I get out of this? Is there no ability to get out of this? Alright, well... God damn it, even the escape key doesn't let me out of this. Nothing's letting me out of it. There's like no buttons I can press. I can't get out of this. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck reading this fucking 40-page novel. Oh my god, I can't get out of this. I don't want to hear about cousin love. What is this? A congratulations for being a game? I'm gonna stick you inside a story you cannot escape? I can't press anything to get out of this. Oh, God.
You demons are all gonna get hunted.
Alright. Holy crap, I can't get out of this. How to get out of the story. Nobody says anything on it. How do I get out of this thing? Escape does not fucking work. Let's see how long this thing is. Now that I'm actually in this, and I'm kind of invested in this shit. Chapter 4, huh? Oh, Yasuhiro's actually finding out about her creepy cousin thing. Yeah, he discovered it. Kanan's gonna kill you, man. Is there really no way to get out of this? Screenshot still works. The fuck? Which one was that? F? F is how you get out of this?
Ultra Despair Hagakure is gonna start, dude!
Well, let's just continue. I want to see how this ends. So Yasuhiro ended up in Toa City. Tried to steal a payphone. Had Monokuma attack him, but it was saved by a girl named Kanan. Kanan was Leon's cousin, but has a creepy crush on Leon. But Leon died during the school killing game in the first, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So now Kanan just really wants to get revenge on everybody that was inside that school trial. Well, the killing game. She wants to get revenge, so Yasuhiro is in trouble of getting killed. Sorry if I'm skipping like really fast, but there's like way too much to this. I'm pretty sure someone's got this like down somewhere. Oh, that's when she was thrown into prison. That broom. Now she knows that he read what she wrote. Getting hunted by the warrior again. Kodako. Oh, can't. Kadana is actually out of ammo. I noticed when I was getting tied up on my socks. Maybe I don't like your whole strong-willed thing, but your face is quite adorbs. What? I told you, didn't I? I am an enthusiast for all things adorbs. I just love them so much. And in addition to being an adorbs enthusiast, I'm also a super perverted bad girl. What the hell are you trying to say? You're so adorbs I want to motivate you. What is the kid saying? Just as that thought crosses my head. Yep. Yep. Oh, God. What the heck? So Yasuhiro's using a train to run Kotoko's robot over. Yeah, it's him saving Kanan from the robot, Kotoko. That day was the last time I ever saw Big Brother Leon. Huh. I wonder what he felt about me. Certainly not love, like the love you wanted. So she threw Yasuhiro's crystal ball at Kotoko and used what Leon taught her. Kanan is a hero. Kodako took the crystal ball to the face and immediately dropped the controller. Oh man. Please stop making that noise. Alright, fine. Yeah. How did she go from bleeding out to where he just wraps her leg and she's just totally fine? How does that happen? Oh god, this never ends.
My mom raised me all on her own. I love her more than anyone in the world.
Oh.
Nah, I'm the one who's whack.
Riveting. Sure. You had to spend Monokuma coins for this? Really? 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 Well, how do you... I know I'm on Movie Gallery, but how do you get to the other stuff? Oh, shit. Alright, well, if I go back into this, do I have, like, all my stuff? Or is that a no-no?
Beg of you, please, just... Let... This way.
That kid. He looks so normal.
Yeah. Yeah, I still have it, right? Looks like it. I can tell because of the cockroach thing.
How does a non-normal kid run?
Interesting. Is there anything else I could show in this? I don't know if there is or isn't. No, probably not. So this was probably the last video. I don't think I can really show anything else unless I like turn in the that cockroach bounty thing, the bug bounty thing to Yasuhiro's mother. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else. Unless I go back and try to read all the Yasuhiro's side story thing. But you get the gist of it. Nope, nope. I mean, unless anybody wants to see any more of this, that's going to be the end of another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. Probably going to play it on my own just to make sure I get the last of the skills that I couldn't get. But other than that, I mean, there's no real reason to play it. So anyways, I want to thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. Hope you have yourself a good day, and this is Sweet Tooth signing off. Love you.